And I'm Stefan.
And we are...
We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in our renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next. So we've been driving on a lot of beaches lately, and I think this one has possibly the hardest sand, which is quite nice. Yeah, like, look at that. Even like the little climby bit. Oh, it's so solid.
It's like a road.
Wow. There's like zero sinking to this. I feel like the car, like, check it out. If I stop accelerating, I just roll-ish. It is nice.
Don't have the off-road mode.
Oh, there we go. That is so smooth. Hardly bumpy, really solid. It's my kind of beach. So we drove the 4Ks and apparently we're at the lookout. I don't really know if it's a lookout as much as like professional, but it's on the map. And we're up high and we're looking out, so I think it's it. Yeah, this beach has been perfect, super smooth, could drive like 60 k's an hour, super chill. There's a couple of like lumps of seaweed that are a little like doo-doo-doo-doo, but apart from that, practically a road. Yeah, it's nice.
Keep going?
Let's keep going. Get down that mountain.
Is this supposed to be?
Those moments when the beach was smoother than the road to the beach. Like, look at this road. Completely chopped up. I missed the beach, it was so smooth. Oh my god. So this is why we disconnect to go down dodgy roads and like beaches and such. Because this is how easy it is to get back on when you got a McHitch. That's probably not good enough. Maybe, I'll try it. There we go, and connected. That's it, just gotta put a lock on. That's done. This is definitely usually a little bit easier with two hands, but I'm sure you'll get the idea. There we go. I would really like some little clips I can just click this on, make it a little quicker. Nice, that's done. And there you go. This one's automatic. Usually when I have two hands I can click that and then do that at the same time. Which I might be able to. Just gotta hold this. Oh, it's there anyway. And we're done. Hitched up and ready to go. Oh, just got to move those things from the wheels. And then we're done. One. And this one. Catch nay. That's it, folks. Probably just put the pin in. So yeah. It's pretty easy done. I don't know how long that took, but usually it's a little faster if I have two hands, but that's pretty much it. And then we're good to go. Oop. Once Naomi jumps in. And away we go. There is something seriously weird with this town. Who the hell leaves a beer that undrunk? Like, there's such a large amount left. Oh, crazy people. God, I'm already getting creepy vibes. Let's play the sneak up on day game again. Hey! I get you every time.
Look!
What? Walk the Yorke.
Yeah, but let me pause this.
Oh, wow. Right, it continues along there. I see a little trail. So it looks like the path is like super smooth, nice bitumen. So I'm going to grab the skateboard and bring it to Nay, and then we're going to keep going down and see how far it goes. I think that's a good way to do it. And it's good, I can just carry a skateboard easy. I can't carry a scooter. I could wheel it, but it's like it's a whole thing. It's a skateboard all the way. Turns out it turned into fine gravel, but still nice and easily skateboardable. So we talked to some guy that was riding that way, and apparently this is the end. And then I just continue at Rifle Butts Beach. And yes, that's where we came from. Just that little bit there. And this is the beach. Doesn't even have a name to it, but it's Rifle Butts Beach. Oh, there you go. There's the name. Yes, that's that one over there. Wait, this is the name of it. And yeah, so it looks like you just walk along the beach and then across the rocks, and then that's the beach over there that we drove along before this morning. It looks like we are done for the nice track again, and it's back to just road. I don't know if I say this enough, but man, is it convenient to have an inverter in your car. Like, skateboard's charging, it's plugged in so I can just charge while I drive, or I can just leave it on because I got solar panels. I'll just park facing this way, facing the sun, and I can just leave it and let it charge. How good is that? And I'll unplug it when it's done, because it's definitely going to finish before nighttime. Although this path has been quite rocky, it is also very beautiful. It's still I think this is still the Walk the Yorke. I'm not positive because I haven't seen any signs, but it's along the coastline, so it makes me feel that way. Well, check it out. It is absolutely stellar. It's just beautiful cliff edges, and it's fairly smooth for some of it, but it's quite a bit rocky as well. It definitely looks really unstable. Look at that. Oh, it's just waiting to fall. Like, I reckon if I throw a rock at it, it might collapse. Looks like this might be it for me. It turns into like just, yeah, a motorbike track, a very sandy looking one. And yeah, it's just, there's like a campsite here, but it looks like, I don't think this was the Walk the Yorke trail, because it's so cliff edgy. It looks kind of dangerous and they're kind of falling. So maybe there was signs once upon a time, or they just steer you out to the road and then back along. But I'll give this a shot, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be too sandy. Oh. Nah. It's just going to spin. Luckily you can walk these things. Get up there. Nah, it's just super sandy. Look at that. Alright, that is it for me, boys and girls. I'm going to head back. Beautiful beach. But obviously, yeah, still probably way too sandy. Look at those deepness. I miss my Suron. Look at him go. We're at a nice, quiet campsite. And this is where you gotta wake up to. It's about 12 at night. Come on, helicopter, some people are trying to sleep. So I've had a few belts over the years, and when I first started putting things like tools inside the belt, this is my first one. It's a little, you may remember if you watched the earlier vlogs, it's a little knife that turns around and goes into its sheath and becomes like a handle, which has been pretty useful for like a few things, but I quickly noticed that it's not pliers, and pliers are so much more useful. So when I met my brother and he came down to Bendigo, I found out that his little pliers, because he got these like ones like this from a mate for his birthday or something, and they actually fit perfectly in here. So I bought them, and I've been using them for heaps actually, like a surprising amount. They are super useful having like a pair of pliers in your belt. Ugh, it's really hard with one hand. Unfortunately though, yesterday this happened, and they are no longer pliers. So that kind of sucked. And they're obviously not very strong. When you look at them, the amount that's actually like, wait 1 second. The amount that's actually connected is a very tiny amount. And I was just using it to like bend some cable on a fence. So that was pretty sad. And they're like $30 something. But they're good and they worked very well. However, they're obviously not strong enough, and they're almost good enough. So I spent last night doing this. Check it out. So I now have, I put like the leather they used for my my vape thing and my unicycle and all that. I have a tiny bit left. Like now I've only got this much left. But check it out. So I did a little leather housing for it, and this fits. Get out. Yeah, all this stuff's a lot easier with two hands. There we go. I took a little clip off so it's a bit slimmer. But yeah. Full-size pliers. How good is that? These aren't going to break on me. And I'm going to have them everywhere I go. And when they're in the belt, I don't actually notice them. I can bend over, don't feel them in any way. And obviously if I, climb and stuff or do a handstand, they won't fall out. So I think this is probably what I'm going to be keeping from now on. I'm so glad I can fit full-size pliers. How cool is that? Just on a ride from Port Hughes to where?
Moonta Bay.
Moonta Bay. Probably butchering that heaps, but it is, yeah, it's quite nice. It's gravel, about a single trail. We can't really ride next to each other, but yeah, super blue water and very white sand and nice cliff edges. And that's where we're going, to that pier. So today we're going from Cardinia to Wallaroo. It's a pretty nice track from the Rotary Club, and yeah. It's about 9 k's one way, so it'll be 18 k's in total-ish. And it's been pretty good. Yeah, we got some chips, and I'm gonna get this little like small screwdriver thingy that because I only have like one screwdriver. I lost it the other day. I found it again, but I was like, oh man, I have no screwdriver. I can't do anything. But yeah, there's a little country bumpkin town. We just made it to the town, and I found a skate park, and I like this one. You can't see the other side. So we're at this place called Boat Shed, and $11. It's actually a lot. Last few places we've been has been absolutely ridiculous price for like the amount you get. This is good. Look at the size of that. Right by the beach. Fantastic. Good work, Boat Shed. I think we just found a trapped crab. Baking in the sun. So I don't know if he'll be able to even get out of that. I mean, it's pretty placid. Is he gonna try? I don't want to get nipped. Alright, little fella, I got you out. Let's set you free. Cool.
I hope we can quite.
This is probably gonna hurt, but you'll probably thank me for it. So we were wondering where the pigeon sounds were coming from. I don't know if you saw that, but it looks like they just all live under the pier. That's pretty cool. Look how crusty this pier is. It's so crusty. So I climbed like around and under the pier, and this is what the pigeons are literally just like chilling on these pieces of wood. It's such a huge pier. So we found this awesome contraption, and it's got stairs, But how am I supposed to get my unicycle up there? Oh wait, like this. How good is that? You can also get into the whole inside. And there's like scaffolding through the whole thing. They're obviously doing some sort of repairs or something on it. Hey, no. So along the inside you can only go so high before you hit the roof. But on the outside you can get all the way on top of the roof. And look how awesome that mound looks. It's huge. Definitely gonna get up there later. Just looking for that sunset. Don't blur out. Oh, nice. Do you ever get that feeling that you're gonna be riding back when it's nighttime? I got that feeling. Check it out. They got massive train sleepers. Oh, we ran up the stairs trying to catch the sunset. Totally made it. What happened to these? Yeah, the dirt looks a lot. You know what are we doing? Oh, that's better. That is a tripping hazard. So I've seen a lot of shafts today, and it looks like they don't just have shafts. Where are you now? In a hole? In a hole? In a hole? Wow, that is awesome. That is pretty cool.
It's getting a bit dark, is it?
Yeah, it's getting a little dark. This is very Harry Potter style rocks. Was it this one? It's one of these. Come on, open up the door to... Man, where was it? Can't remember what the place is called anymore. It's one of these though. Oh man, I'll be doing this for a while. Might be even one of these. I must have pulled the right Harry Potter rock because it turns out we got in. Check it out, it's really, really pretty. And then I think I'm gonna go down here. It looks a bit sketch, but it also looks like it just kind of just keeps going. I can't tell. So I'll try to figure it out. Let's just take it easy. Don't want to get impaled by massive pieces of metal. What? How far does the tunnel go? Oh shit, there's so many pigeons. Where are they even going? Whoop. Oh. I think they're just flapping around. Alright, this is probably going to be scary, but... Wow, they will just go in that hole right there. Whoa, whoa, there's so many. Holy shit. Do you reckon I can scare them? Oh shit. Alright, I'm out. Woo! That was a lot of pigeons. I kind of want to see what that... So did you say it's a tunnel?
The tunnel comes through here and then
Through
the
there?
brick wall.
Oh man, I want to go down there, but there's so many pigeons. A little train tunnel. Oh, you can't really see because of the sunset. Yeah, sunset. Maybe if I block the sunset out. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that train tunnel. Made it to the last one before it went nighttime, but only just. I don't know if we're gonna make it back in the dark, but it's okay. We got lights.
Oh yeah, we're here.
Where are we now? Oh, bam! You are here. See you guys another day.